And very special friends, I welcome you to another Tuesday. I want to thank God for every one of us and everything He has done for us individually, family, our ministries, our businesses, our jobs, our communities, and our nations. In particular, I rejoice with the Americans today because they are voting. I rejoice with you. You have opportunity to voting people that have the vision of your founding fathers in mind. That's why you are great. America, you are great. I want to come to make your nation great. Today, we're going to be looking at the topic which states finishing strong and well. Finishing strong and well. Finishing strong and well means you start a race and you finish that race very strong so that you can win a prize. Finish it strong and well means following the rules to the end. Not starting very strong, then towards the end you win, or you break the rules so that you don't end well. Or you start with bad behavior, then as you journey in life will not change to good, then you finish well. It happens to individuals, it happens to families, businesses, it happens to ministries, it happens to communities and nations. Some nations start well, and because of bad leadership, they end well, they end badly. Some, start badly, then the leadership behave well, and things begin to, be great for that nation. Now, I'm going to look at, read some stories to us today. Two examples I'm going to make in particular. King Saul, if you read 1 Kings chapter 3, verses 3 to 5, the Bible records there that Saul loved the Lord. He loved the Lord, made sacrifices, and his heart was knit to God. And God was pleased with him. Then, at night, after he had made sacrifices, God appeared to him to ask and give him a blank check. What do you want me to do for you? Fast forward to chapter 11. I'll read that to us. Chapter 11, reading from verse 1. It says, but King Solomon, not King Saul. King Solomon. Sorry about the earlier statement. But King Solomon loved many foreign women, as well as the daughter of Pharaoh, women of the Moabites, Ammonites, Edomites, Sidonians, and Hittites, from the nations from whom the Lord had said to the children of Israel, you shall not intermarry with them, nor they with you. Surely they will turn away your hearts after their gods. Solomon clung to this in love, and he had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines, and his wives turned away his heart from the Lord. If you read down, Solomon that was so committed to God, his heart turned away. Didn't end well as a king. I don't know whether that is how you are too. Are you a president? Are you a prime minister? Are you a king? Are you a queen? Are you a managing director? Are you a general overseer? You started very well, fervently, burning for the Lord. Then you began to put your hands in the, feedy pies. And you got yourself contaminated. And you are now compromised. You can change. You can change. So Solomon started well and finished bad. Did he finish strong and well? Also look at Apostle Paul. Paul was called Saul. Then when he had an encounter with the Lord, his name now became Paul. Let's see how he started. In Acts chapter 8, reading from verse 1, say, now Saul was consenting to the killing and death of Stephen. At that time, a great persecution arose against the church, which was at Jerusalem, and they were all scattered throughout the regions of Judea and Samaria, except the apostles. And devout men carried Stephen to his burial and made great lamentation over him. As for Saul, he made havoc of the church, entering every house and dragging off men and women, committing them to prison. That's Saul. But in chapter 9, he had an encounter. He started badly, but when he had an encounter and became, a servant of God, a fervent servant of God, an apostle of the gospel, he went about preaching all over Asia and many other, nations, suffering many things for the gospel's sake. And he died for the Lord. Hear what he told Timothy when he was about to die. In 2 Timothy 4, verses 7 and 8, it says, Paul was speaking, he said, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Finally, there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will give to me on that day. And not to me only, but also to all who have loved his appearing. Paul finished strong. He was doing bad before, he changed and served God to the end. So my friends, are you been involved in all manner of evil activities and you have refused to change? You still are involved in it. You don't want to change? I urge you to change today. I urge you to change today. Have you been serving God very well? And maybe circumstances of life are maybe making you to think, should I change? Should I even serve this God continuously? Well, what am I even getting? I'm suffering too much. I want to change. No, don't change, please. Finish strong, like Paul did. You see, it's not easy, but grace is available. This same Paul says in Philippians 4:30, he says, I can do all things through Christ that strengtheneth me. God is he promised that he will not leave us nor forsake us, as written in Matthew 28, reading from around verse 18 to 20. Say, all power in heaven and on earth have been given unto you. We should go into all nations and preach the gospel. Say, lo, he is with us. Say, will not leave us. So, my friends, don't give up on God. Keep serving him. Keep doing his will so that you will finish strong. Are you a leader? Endeavor to finish well. Listen to the voices of your people. If your people are suffering, change your ways so that you can finish well. Be a minister. Endeavor to finish well. Endeavor to finish well by standing for the truth to the end. Don't compromise your faith. Don't compromise your ministry. Are you a head of a family? Are you a father? Are you a mother? Grandfather, grandmother? Endeavor to finish well. Don't soil good name. If your name has been bad, change it by changing your attitude and character so that you can finish strong and well. Are you an athlete? Going to do well? Train hard. Train hard. Maintain your training. Keep away from drugs that will disqualify you so that you will keep your integrity will end. By the time you end your career, you have great honor. Like Usain Bolt, it's a good example. Loved all over the world, honored all over the world. He kept himself committed, strong, determined, disciplined, and finished strong. He ended his career well. My friends, it's possible if we try. God bless you as you listen to my counsel today. My name is Evangelist Michael Oboh, your good friend and brother. By the grace of God, the president and founder, Rescue Mission International, Benin City, Nigeria. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, share these messages. God will bless you. God will bless you. God will bless everyone, that have an encounter too. Follow me also daily on WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Telegram. God bless you in Jesus' victorious name. Amen.